Okay, I'm going to explain hatching to you. I've got a couple of different shapes here. I've created with line and then offsetted line to have that center box. So this is for walls and things like that, or floor, tiles, etc. So I want to hatch into this space here. So what I'm going to do first up is type in a hatch, comes up. So type in hatch, and then you can see at the very top here, this panel changed. So this is now in hatch creation. You can see that tab up there. It automatically changed. I didn't change it all at all. Here you can see there's all sorts of different types of hatches. So if you come up here and click on this arrow here, I'm able to create a solid, or if I want a gradient, I can have a gradient, or if I'm wanting a pattern, these are the patterns here. Then here there's all sorts of different types of patterns, and you can see if I scroll down or scroll, there's all sorts of different types of patterns that I can select, and they tell you what they are in terms of whether they're earth or dots, etc. So these are whole lots of drafting standards that you will be using here for this. So I'm going to select this diagonal here. Usually indicates brick. So this is a diagonal that I'm selected here, and you can see that it's been highlighted, it's on there. And then you can sort of change all these different little tabs here. This one here can be the hatch pattern scale, expands or contracts the predefined scale. So if I click in there, if you see the cursor, I put the cursor over the top and I've got the hatch. So that's the hatch that it will put into that space there, and I press enter and there's my hatch. But if I want it, if I just go back for a moment, I'll type in hatch again. And again, if I look up here and I've got pattern set and I want to look at the types of patterns that there are, oops, and I'm going over here to ANS 134, and then I'm going to come here and I'm going to type in, say, 50, and then I come here and change the hatch, or click into the hatch, and you can see the hatch has become much bigger than where it was before. So there it changes the scale of it. Okay, this one here, I can see hovering over it, I can either put the hatch in there, or I can hatch it in between those two lines there. I can change up here and go to solid, for instance. Oh, and it's automatically changed it there because I haven't escaped rather.